I'm going to teach you how to organize your messiest room in just a few minutes. Hey, I'm Nick McLaughlin. I'm an executive functioning strategist and ADHD coach. I know how this can be really overwhelming. My wife and I just had two major events, our baby shower for our first baby, and we had Christmas. No better time to do this. And I'm gonna teach you how to fix all of that up in your own space in just 5 steps, okay? Really easy acronym, SPACE. We're usually way cleaner than this. We're usually so organized. I'm kind of a neat freak. So this is driving me nuts. All right. Oh my gosh. Don't drop it. S means to scan the space. If you don't know what's really going on, looking at a bird's eye view, you're not going to be able to solve the problem. So that's the first thing we want to do. Get a sense of the space. Step 2 is not actually clean anything. I don't want you to organize anything. I actually want you to make more messes. Why would I do that? Because we're actually going to categorize the messes into smaller messes. Now that I've scanned everything, I know what's here. I know that there's some cleaning supplies, holiday stuff, the baby shower stuff, balloons, trash. So I'm going to create piles, which is what the P stands for. I'm going to categorize them. So I'm going to pile all of the categories together so that I at least know where everything is and it's not so sporadic, it's just a little bit more organized. Because if you kind of tackle it all as it is now, it's just overwhelming. There's too much overload and stimulation. So what we want is to make things simple. So all you have to do is get on the ground and start making piles of things. First off, I got masks. I can use that. That's a useful thing, but I don't really know where to put it. So you put it in the I don't know pile, right? Got gifts. This goes in my baby's bedroom. So trash will go in this box. It might help to have a box or a bag. More trash. Okay. All right, that didn't take that long, right? Sorry, didn't want to lose that. That didn't go so well. I was trying to make a joke, I'm sorry. That's trash. I don't ever want to see it again. Okay, now we are on step 3 because as you can see, I have piles for everything. Let's go through them. The goal is to use the least amount of mental energy as you can, because if you have to do that, you're just gonna keep putting it off. It's gonna be intimidating. So I spent about 3 minutes just putting things in piles that have to do with a certain room. This goes straight to my bedroom. That's office, kitchen, baby room. The I don't know pile is over here. And I have a big old trash box filled with a lot of trash. It's already filled. Now step 3 is to take action. Take the thing to the room. So you can do this in 2 different ways. If you feel like you have a lot of time and mental energy to spend today, maybe it's a Sunday, you're not busy, you can go through and literally just take each pile and put it in whatever room it's assigned to, and that's it. Or you're just kind of drained, but you kind of want to make some sort of progress. You can do it really small and say, I'm the type of person that takes one item every time I walk into this room and I put it where it belongs, and that's it. So you can either take a whole pile or one item at a time every time you walk in the room. Just whatever is easiest for you. Number 1 rule though, don't get distracted. You look at these little baby heads. I'm so excited to be a dad. Look at this little thing. Look at, it's like, I'm gonna stretch this out. Oh gosh, just wanna fly it just a little bit. Oh crap, oh crap. This is awesome. Oh, oh. Okay, that's impressive. Oh yeah. Making more of a mess right now. This is not what I've tried to do. Keep it together, Nick. Yeah. No, definitely don't do that. I'm just gonna take each pile and put them in the rooms that I basically categorize them under. You just put one thing away every time you walk in that room. You can do it whenever it's most convenient. But you'll notice there's one pile left here. I'm gonna tell you steps 4 and 5. Step 4 is basically to clean. Just clean the trash if there's any trash anywhere. One more step, step 5, is basically where you evaluate. You'll find yourself left with this pile of, I don't know what to do with this, or I don't know how to muster up the energy to do this thing. That's this pile for me. Fortunately, this time it's really small. There's not much in it, but normally it's a whole bunch of stuff. I keep getting other people's mail that lived here before. I don't know what to do with it. It takes too much mental energy, so I just keep it. And there's just a whole bunch of little things like that, little trinkets. Oh, this is so cool. And I just don't have the mental energy to do anything about it. Every time I look at it, I just want to run away. So how you handle this is exactly how I handled step 3. And you basically just pick one thing every time you walk in the room and you say, this is the thing I'm going to work on today. But if it takes a lot of mental energy, then you can make it your week project and say, cool, this week I choose to handle super warmer hand thing. Like, to me, this is a day thing. I could do this every time I walk into a room. This will take extra work because it takes more thought and planning. So This is a week project for me. And just like that, 90% of everything I had in this room is exactly where it should be. Even if it's not put away, it's in a pile in the room I want to put it, so it's a lot easier and takes much less energy to do. And the only things that are left are the things that would have taken a lot of mental energy anyways. I have a project every day or every week based on how much mental energy I'm going to spend. This whole room took me about 20 minutes to do. And that's with me filming this too and moving the camera around. Just know that these rooms are actually really easy to clean. It just takes creating some space. Please like and subscribe if you like this video. If you want to see more things like this, I'd love to hear in the comments below what you thought, if this was helpful for you. If you want ADHD coaching, there's a link in the description below. I also have free tools. Go ahead and click that as well. And if you like this video, you're going to love the baby bibs in my tree and this video right here. Later, neighbors.